Okay, today we're going to be cooking short ribs on the Weber. This is my pack, bought down the road from the butchers. We're going to open this up and have a look at it. Pretty decent. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ribs in there. I'm going to trim it up a little bit, take some of this fat cap off and some of the silver skin, so let's get to work on it. Okay, actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the membrane off. Membrane's around here. Let's do this first. With a butter knife, save the fingers. Yes. Enjoy my video.
What? I haven't seen it.
Just me prepping these short ribs, just taking the membrane off here. Let's see it coming up. So you take this off the underside, to allow your rub to penetrate the meat better. Plus this is like leather, so you're never going to be wanting to eat this.
Do you cut some of the fat off or not?
Yeah, I will do. I'll prep it. I'll show you in a minute.
What rub are you putting on it?
I'm just going to put salt and pepper on there. I'm going to use my meat glue. Is going to be some mustard, liquid mustard, and there we go. Yeah, as you can see, look, you don't want to eat that. It's just going to be like leather, so we can put that to the side. Yep, that's good. And then what we've got here is this big fat cap, which is not going to render down great, so we're going to try and remove that. And the key to removing that is to take your time and keep the knife as flat as you can to avoid digging in too much into the meat. You just want to take this top layer off. And some of the fat will be woven into the meat, and we'll just leave those bits when we get down to it. So, and then we'll see some of this silver skin down here, which we can trim off once we've got this top layer of fat off. And you want to have a nice marbling of a bit of fat and a bit of two over the top so it doesn't dry the meat out. But this stuff will just balloon up and make the whole cut quite fatty. give me a few minutes and I'll have this prepped up and then you can join me back. Okay, so I've done as much trimming as I think I can. First we'll go at trimming some beef short ribs. I've probably taken a bit too occasionally to some meat out of it and that baked as well, so hopefully that won't have a detrimental effect on the cook. I could do probably with a better knife. This butcher's knife in that for small detail is not great. I could do with like a boning knife or something, especially to try and get rid of some of this silver skin and that, but on the whole not too bad I don't think. Yeah, that's ready to prep the rub and get on the smoker. Right, so we've got our nice beef short ribs, nicely trimmed, and what we're going to do, we're going to start to apply some, apply the rub to it. We start that by applying some meat glue, aka some American mustard. So rub that in. This will just help the salt and pepper apply to it. Hopefully it gives a nice bark. So what we've got here is we've got the snake method, some hickory, a chunk of hickory there, smouldering, and short beef ribs. Probe in there. Let's close the lid. Put it down. Vents open fully, and yeah, give it a couple of hours, and then we'll check on it. Okay, well that's looking pretty good. It's been on there since 8:30 this morning. Been a constant temperature of about 230, 240 Fahrenheit. It's now a total temperature of 162. So I'm going to wrap that and put it back on. Okay, so these are the beef short ribs. Been resting for just over half an hour and that. Look pretty good. Good shrinkage on the ribs. So yeah, let's cut into this and see what it's all about. Oh yeah, nice smoke ring on there. See that? Quality.